The moment you stop being available is the moment you see who they really are. It's the simplest experiment you'll ever run, and the results will terrify you. Because the second you remove yourself from constant reach, you'll see the masks slip. You'll learn exactly who values you and who only valued your access. Funny, isn't it? The people who once swore they needed you will suddenly adapt to living without you, like you were just another app they could uninstall. And the ones who acted like they cared the most? They'll start to resent you, as if your absence is some personal insult. You don't even have to explain yourself, just withdraw, and watch the story write itself. Carl Jung once said that withdrawal isn't weakness. It's the beginning of individuation. The moment you realize your worth isn't defined by constant availability. When you stop answering every call, replying to every message, or showing up whenever someone snaps their fingers, you aren't abandoning them. You're exposing them. You're holding up a mirror and asking, did you value me? Or just the convenience of me? The psychology here is brutal. Scarcity changes perception. What's always available is disposable. What's scarce becomes desirable. It's the cruel way the human mind works. You could be the kindest, most loyal, most present person in someone's life. And the moment you take a step back, they suddenly notice your weight. It's like air. No one thinks about breathing until the room grows thin. And here's the darker part. Some people don't want you. They want time control over you. They confuse your availability with their power. As long as you're always there, they feel secure, superior, in charge. But pull away, and you'll hear the panic disguised as anger. You'll hear the accusations. You've changed. You're selfish. No, you're just no longer letting yourself be drained. Like a battery, they refuse to recharge. It's hilarious how predictable it is. The ones who once ignored your presence will suddenly notice your absence. The ones who expected you to bend will stumble when you stand straight. And the ones who thought they owned pieces of you will realize you were never theirs to begin with. Jung would call this the shadow coming out, the truth of people surfacing when they lose their comfort. But here's where it gets truly unsettling. You'll start to see yourself differently too. You'll realize how much of your energy was spent keeping everyone else afloat, while you quietly drowned. You'll notice the silence where constant noise used to live. At first, it feels empty. Then it feels liberating. That's the paradox of withdrawal. It looks like loss from the outside, but inside, it feels like freedom. The experiment reveals more than you bargained for. People who cared only for what you gave them will drift. People who respected you will stay. And those who were never really there? They'll vanish like smoke. It's not magic, it's psychology. And it's the kind of truth most people would rather never learn, because it ruins the illusions we build about love, loyalty, and friendship. So here's the punchline. Stop being available, and you won't just see others more clearly. You'll see yourself. You'll see where you've been played, where you've been needed, and where you've been used. You'll see the patterns Jung warned about, the cycles of attachment and shadow, the manipulation hiding in the familiar, And when the dust settles, you'll be left with a haunting realization. You were never missing from their lives. You were missing from your own. Until you pulled away. Until you chose to vanish. Just long enough to watch what they do. That's when the world reveals its true face. And trust me, it's not the one you thought you knew.